Hello everyone, this is Crustlemania and welcome back to the 21st gameplay of the Pokemon Colosseum series. So you can see here, we did a little bit of grinding off screen, so I didn't really want to show a lot of the grinding just because it might have been a bit repetitive, so I did some off screen grinding a little bit. So we're pretty much having our party assembled. As you can kind of see, Mantine is ready to be purified, so we're gonna go purify Mantine right now. And I believe Swablu is pretty close to evolving, if I'm correct. So first off, we're gonna purify Mantine, and that's gonna be pretty big because Mantine will be very useful against Entei and Mount Battle and all the other Pokemon at Mount Battle, but we're here to purify Mantine. Mantine! Let's go, Mantine! Oh, nice wing attack. Look at all that. So we give Mantine a nickname. Now, the nickname that I had in mind is something people call Rayquaza, but I figured, you know, it's a Manta Ray, so we'll go with the old school Ray Ray. There we go, Ray Ray. Alright, so now we're pretty much ready to go to Mount Battle. This is going to be the beginning of the Mount Battle arc, so to speak, so we're going to go there. We're just going to check the PC real quick, save real quick since we did purify Mantine, and we'll go from there. Time to leave A-Gate Village, the coolest retirement home ever, and now going to Mount Battle. Here we go. This is what I've been prepping for so far, so Mount Battle. I like this music, the like so cool. Pretty catchy. You know that the Cypher peons are here when you hear this music. Here we are inside Mount Battle's entryway. Move deleter, there you go. That is something you wouldn't know unless you had the guidebook or just talked around to all the kind of NPC characters around the game, so. We're gonna do it. Alright, let's see what kind of supplies we have. We might go do a real quick supply run before we go into Mount Battle. Just in case we need any more Pokeballs. We're gonna go all the way out to the outskirts land. Just get some Pokeballs, just in case. You never know. I don't know how many Pokeballs it's gonna take to catch Entei, so. We're intending on stocking up on supplies here, so I don't have much money left, but Yeah, so much for that supply run, actually. I didn't realize I had so little money left. I guess I bought everything I needed to in the last episode and completely forgot after grinding. So, that was kind of a wasted trip, but it's all good. We're gonna... head back into Mount Battle here. We're gonna save one more time before we go in. Just in case I do white out and I have to come back here, at least I know I need to come back to this point. So, alright, so we're gonna get back into it here. This is my party. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. So Puffball and Ray Ray are gonna be the two front runners at Mount Battle, pretty much. And here we go. We're into the first battle. Rider Turo. Trapminch and Numo. Okay. Pretty good for Ray Ray, to be quite honest. There goes Numo, one hit KO. Let's go. Put him to sleep. Nice. I will say the extra background grinding was pretty fun. And pretty useful too, but the grinding of the Colosseums was actually really fun to do. There goes Sandshrew. Alright, so pretty easy here. Man, Mantine's at a huge type advantage right here. It's like ground and fire so far. Man. Mantine's just killing it. Go, Ray Ray. Let's go, Puffball. Evolution time. Let's go, Altaria. Heck yeah, we get Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath, let's go. Alright, in this scenario, we're gonna go back and save. And heal our Pokemon, but really save because we have our third, I believe, evolution, which is Altaria. Super cool. The off-screen battling and grinding did help out for Puffball to evolve, so Altaria is going to be a huge Pokemon in my party going forward. And again, the Pokemon will kind of adjust over time, depending on like which area I'm in the game, but for the most part, they're like kind of the mainstay Pokemon that I'll have in my party, and Altaria I think is going to be one of them for sure. Dun, 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 dun. Battle 2. Hunter Drovic. And Swinub and Baltor. Ground types, interesting. Yeah, Ray Ray's gonna have a fun time. Look at Altaria. Heck yeah. Oh man, almost took out Baltoy in one hit. Oh man. Swinub dug a hole, of course. Come on, hit, come on. Let's go, Bubble Beam. Boom. There goes Baltoy. Larvitar. I think Dragon Ground, so. Man. Ooh, that's useful to have. Flame Body. Alright, we'll get Altaria Puffball back out here. Dang. Fire Slug only got hit once and he was already almost down. Ray Ray coming in the clutch. Damn, look at that. Man, Ray Ray is just doing real well. There goes Swinub, it faints underground. Pretty hilarious how that works. Figured I'd send out another Pokemon just in case. So I'll have Leafmon get a little experience. Or maybe Larvitar is not a Dragon type. Maybe it's just Ground. I thought maybe it's Ground Rock. Maybe that's what it was. I probably forgot. I thought it was Dragon for some reason. Oh, not a bad hit. Not a bad hit indeed. Altaria's in the sky. I like the switching of the animations for Altaria. Is like kind of sitting and then up in the sky. Well, it can't hit anything, so. Heck yeah. Wrong Pokemon. Heck yeah. Later, Larvitar. I guess if I just had Ray, I could use Bubble Beam and Larvitar probably would have been gone in 1 or 2 shots, but it's all good. Let the other Pokemon get some exposure. Get some EXP, so. Not a bad thing. So my habit is after every battle, I go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. It saves me from having to use potions. I may use a few potions down the road, but for the most part, I think for the most time I face these trainers, I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center just because like it's so much easier. I don't have to waste any of the materials that I have in terms of like potions and stuff like that, and I'll probably save as well. If I wasn't able to go back, then yes, I'd store up on like revives and potions, but I'm able to go back into the Pokemon Center-ish type area to revive my Pokemon or heal them, so not a bad thing at all. So I'm just going to take advantage of that and just kind of run all the way back after each trainer battle, just FYI. Yeah, you sure about that? I don't know. Two rock and ground types. Oh man, Ray's gonna have a field day with this. Interesting. There goes Sandshrew, 1-hit KO. Oh, Numel, fire type? Man, this is right up Ray's alley. Oh, that is super effective. Oof. Actually, that'd be super effective on Ray as well. Type disadvantage for Altaria or Puffball. We'll get it back. Fire Slug! There goes Geodude. It's like, I can't believe this, I lost. Dude, how does Ember do that much on a fire type? Just saying. There goes Numel, another one shot. Let's go. Good battle, good battle. For a rider, Kimit. Back off just for today. I think it's gonna be for more than today. Heal up my Pokemon, save. Nice. Honestly, Ray so far has been the main carrier of this party. So it's really good that Ray's in the front. And I like how Bubble Beam's a little more centralized than like Surf that Quagsire uses. So I do like Bubble Beam being used a little bit more recently in this gameplay. Heck yeah, let's bring on the battle. Riden? What? Man, if you put an R there, it would have been Rider. Wow. Like Roger. Baltoy, Pineco. Actually, pretty good combo right here. With Fire Slug and Ray. Without even knowing. There we go. Slugma. Fire Slug. Let's go. Finally putting in work. Houndour. There we go. Fire type. I can't remember if it's this game or Pokemon XD. I think Houndour is a shadow Pokemon. It might be XD. You can get Houndoom. There goes Houndour. Graveler, okay. Another Pokemon that's not good again. Oh, heck yeah. Digwood didn't work. Well, at least we got the attack to land. Boom, there we go. One hit KO Graveler. Man, Mantine's just wreaking havoc in this Mount Battle place right now. One-man army. Oh man, Balto is just prolonging the inevitable. On the offensive. Heck yeah. Mantine must have really good speed because it's the first one to go, like, almost all the time. Please, no. I don't know what to tell you, man. Alright, so that's the fourth person here at Mount Battle. Pretty good so far. Mantine's kind of done all the heavy lifting, so can't really say anything bad about that. So I think we're going to start wrapping up this episode of Pokemon Colosseum. We just got into Mount Battle. Got through 4 stages of Mount Battle, so that's pretty good. And I believe the next episode will probably be battling a lot more. I kind of forget how many rounds there are to Mount Battle, but if Mantine or Ray's been doing as well as it has, like, it's going to go by pretty quickly because Ray can just wipe the floor with all these guys pretty quickly. So anyways, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I will see you then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We are at Mount Battle, and Big Joe's going to be taking on the big boss with Entei. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.